So, my story is of the Spanish culture, and it was actually a sort of fictional story that my uncle kind of made up when he was younger and used to tell me as a kid. And it is called The Legend of Pancho Villa, aka The Greatest Joke Ever Told. Okay, so here we go. So I was standing in line at the post office, and it was a long line, and there were a lot of wanted posters all over the walls. And so I turn to the guy behind me and I say, "Hey, who's this Pancho Villa guy? What's he done that's so bad?" And he turns to me and he says, "Let me tell you a story. One day I was riding on the range with some of my friends when all of a sudden there was this big cloud of dust, and everyone said, 'It's a storm, it's a storm.' And I say, 'No, it's Pancho Villa and his band of wicked men.' And all of a sudden, Pancho Villa rides up on this big horse. And here he is with these two big pistolas. So he turns to me and he says, 'Senor, if you please, get down off your horse.' Now, I did not want to do this, but he had his two big pistolas. So I got down off my horse. Then he says to me, 'Senor, if you please, give me all your money.' Now, I did not want to do this, but he had his two big pistolas, so I gave him all my money. And then he says to me, 'Senor, if you please, my friend, make your horse go a poo-poo.' Now, I did not want to do this, but he had his two big pistolas, so I make my horse go a poo-poo. And then he says to me, 'My friend, if you would please, eat the poo-poo.' Now, I did not want to do this, but he had his two big pistolas, so I ate the poo-poo. Then all of a sudden I yell, 'Look, look!' And he turns and I grab his two big pistolas and I say, 'Senor Pancho Villa, the tides have turned. I now have your two big pistolas. So, if you would please, get down off your horse.' Now, he did not want to do this, but I had his two big pistolas, so he got down off his horse. Then I say to him, 'Senor Pancho Villa, if you would please, give me back my money. In fact, give me all your money too.' Now, I did not want to do this, but I had his two big pistolas, so he gave me all the money. And then I say to him, 'Senor Pancho Villa, if you would please, make your horse go a poo-poo.' Now, he did not want to do this, but I had his two big pistolas, so he made his horse go a poo-poo. Then I say to him, 'Senor Pancho Villa, if you would please, eat the poo-poo.' Now, he did not want to do this, but I had his two big pistolas, so he ate the poo-poo. So, you ask me if I know Pancho Villa? We ate lunch together. So that was just a funny story that my uncle used to tell me, and honestly, it may or may not be true, but I don't know. That's a story I grew up with in my culture. Thanks, guys.